Now, last week, Rick Perry announced that he had rented out a 70,000-seat football stadium in Houston for something called The Response, which sounds like a home pregnancy test, but actually is, to quote the governor, a Christian prayer service to provide spiritual solutions to the many challenges we face as a nation, or as stadium employees are calling it, batshit day. I guess the idea is to get together in a big group and pray all at once. That way the signal is stronger and God doesn't lose you when he's going through a canyon. But here on Planet Reality, may I point out that there is no such thing as spiritual solutions to national problems. If that's where we are as a country, if our official government policy is, yeehaw, Jesus, take the wheel, then we're dead already. On his Jesus Palooza website, Perry writes, "There is hope for America. It lies in heaven, and we will find it on our knees." He also says, "Some problems are beyond our power to solve." What? I thought we were the can-do people. And if Perry thinks only God can solve our problems, why is he even in government? Why doesn't he just stay at home and light a bunch of candles like Sissy SpaceX mom and Carrie? Here's an opposing view. Not only are our problems not beyond our power to solve, they're actually fairly easy to solve. You have a giant budget deficit, like Perry has in Texas? Raise taxes. Federal tax revenues haven't been this low since 1950. And that, plus 2 wars and a recession, are the reason we have a huge deficit. It's not because God's angry over the gay kissing on Glee. It doesn't require prayer to solve it. It requires a calculator. Politicians like to say, we need new ideas. Bullshit. New ideas is just a secular version of spiritual solutions, something that's going to magically fix everything. What new idea is going to solve our healthcare crisis? A magic pill that makes obese children crap out gold bricks? We don't need new ideas. We need the balls to implement the ideas we already know work. Cut corporate welfare. Slash the defense budget, tax the rich, support the strong unions that created a middle class in the first place. Build infrastructure and take the profit out of healthcare. By the way, Rick Perry isn't just talking when he says spiritual solutions. Back in April, faced with a devastating drought, Rick did what any solutions-oriented 21st century civil servant would do. He proclaimed a day of prayer for rain, because we're ancient Mayans now. Here's what Texas looked like in April with the drought in red. And here's the Eden it is today. In the words of Sister Mary Ignatius, God answers all your prayers. And sometimes the answer is no. That's our show. I'll be at Humphreys by the Bay in San Diego on July 16th. And I want to thank my guests, Ross Douthat, Gretchen Hamill, Chris Matthews, Kevin Nealon, and Ray Kurzweil. Don't forget to watch us on Over.